Hey, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank some of your competition online and really start bringing in jobs for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, and it looks like you guys are kind of focusing on air duct cleaning, and then you got some mold removal and cleaning. And what I found was pretty interesting. You guys are servicing PA, New Jersey, Delaware, and New York. So I mean that's a huge area, which means a lot of opportunity, right? A lot of opportunity to get in front of plenty of people to really showcase your work and get a lot of jobs going. So as I'm scrolling down here, I noticed, one of the biggest things, especially that I wanted to talk about, was the content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page of a website. All right, and then you want to create individual service pages, and then maybe even location pages for each of the areas you service. And what that's going to allow you to do is just really create more content and rank for specific keywords that people are typing into Google all the time. So I'll give you an example. If I come over here to Google and type in air duct cleaning NJ, we're going to come down and see a map pack section, and then an organic section down here. This is where we find a bunch of the websites, and sometimes we see like Home Advisor and Angie's List, but actually these websites are doing a pretty good job of showing up. Then you got some ads as well. All right, but really nobody comes down and hits anything past the first page here. So if we take a look at the first listing here, we have advanced.airductcleaning.com, and they're out of New Jersey. Okay, we're going to compare this website to yours, and then we're going to kind of look at the back end of each as well, kind of figure out what these guys are doing that's working well, and then how you can do the same. So first, I'm actually going to check out your site, and I use a tool called Ahrefs, and this is the back end here. It checks out the backlink profile, and then those keywords that we talked about. So you can see there's really not much going on. We'll kind of talk a little bit more about these things when we take a look at the other website. So again, here's Advanced Air Ducts Cleaning, and it looks like they've got a services page, reviews, and all these other pages here. You can get your free quote. They even have a specials page. Okay, but a nice big header here. They've got some videos. Starting to get into a little bit more content. There's actually links to learn more about these. And then that's about it. So, I mean, these guys aren't even, putting in a bunch of content. Maybe more so throughout their pages, but not on the home page. So, that's definitely something you can do to outrank these guys, because, Google loves content, and they want to send customers to websites or businesses that have the relevant content that they're looking for. So let's take a look at the back end of their site in Ahrefs, and actually we're just going to type it in live for you so you can see. Yeah, and we see there's a lot more going on here. Focusing on these keywords right away, they have over 2,000 keywords, and we want to look for the ones that are, and what I like to say is buyer intent. All right, so it has to do with the service and the area, because if someone's typing in something like duct cleaning NJ or air duct cleaning NJ, right? They're looking for that specific service in that area. All right, so these two terms alone are searched 250 and 150 times per month in Google. All right, and because these guys are ranked number 2 for each of those search terms or keywords, okay, they're bringing in some traffic. So 35 people a month are going to their site based off of these keywords. And then you have some generic keywords here that are also pulling in a bunch of traffic as well. So those are kind of the keywords right here that you want to focus on. You can tell that they're having success with it with all the traffic they're pulling in. And you can see why, because they're ranked number 1, number 2. This one's even 13, and they're pulling in 7 searches. So, they're ranking for a lot of these keywords, and that's why they're pulling in the traffic. All right, now taking a look at their backlink profile, we see they have 227 sites giving them a backlink. All right, and it actually pulls in over 4,000 backlinks. Now, kind of just a rewind, a backlink is really a link from one site to another, and what it does is it passes power and trust to your site. So Google's going to see that and rank it accordingly, right? They want to send people to sites that have relevant information, and the backlink profile is a part of that. Think of Google like a big popularity contest, right? The more content, the more backlinks, and then the higher quality of the two, the better off you're going to rank. All right, now the last thing I want to talk about are citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number. And we want to list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And really that's going to allow us to get our name out there. It's going to allow people to find us, especially, through our Google My Business listing. So you have your listing here that I was checking out. We want to make sure that we're adding in pictures frequently. Customers love to see the work that you do. And obviously, HVAC, it's not sexy looking, right? It's kind of gross, but, maybe some before and after pictures. This is a good one here. But, keep adding these pictures and save the pictures with some keywords that you find. And obviously, we're only talking about one area, so you can see the potential and the amount of volume that people are looking for your services, going into PA, New York, Delaware even. The other thing you want to do is make sure that you have all your information here. You got your phone number here, maybe list some hours, an address if you have one, and then you can max this description out at 750 characters. Right? We talk about how important content is. Don't miss out on an opportunity to utilize some keywords and get that content out in front of Google especially. All right, now this is a pretty powerful tool because, it's like your mini website. People can, go to your website, they can, call your phone number, request a quote, they can check out all your information right here in a small area, right? And then when we go back to Google and we're typing in these keywords, if it lets me go back here, there we go, Airduct cleaning New Jersey, or really anything related to, the business, the services in the area, you're going to come to a map pack section, all right? And people like the map pack because it's visual. Right? You can see the 5-star reviews, you can see the phone number, you can see if they have a website, directions. Okay, so a lot of people get a couple quotes for any of the services that they're trying to take care of. And if they're getting 3 quotes, here you go. Here's the top 3 businesses, okay, so to speak, because here they are, right? Google's showing them to me, so it must be true. Not many people are hitting the view all button, just like they're not going to the bottom of the page and hitting the 2nd, 3rd, 4th page. So we want to really show up both in the organic section here in the top couple of results, and then in this map pack or this 3-pack. Okay, and that's what's going to get us a lot of phone calls and website clicks, right? So in order to do that, we need to add in those citations to our Google listing. All right, we really need to optimize it. And then, that's going to do the rest for us. It's really going to set you apart from your competition and just start bringing on jobs on autopilot, really. If you have any questions on that, feel free to reach back out. Again, focus on content, backlinks, and citations. Here's my business website, leadsbylordeye.com. My phone number's in the top right corner. And you can obviously hit me back up on Facebook as well. I'll talk to you soon.